The girl just leaped lightly and easily jumped out of the prison cell. With a casual wave, all the pastries on the table were collected into her storage space. Then she snuck into the corrupt official's secret vault. She lifted her hand and swept it gently. The entire chamber's treasures were instantly emptied. The reason the girl had this ability was because she was actually the strongest psychic from the modern era, who knew that during a mission she exhausted her power and was hunted by enemies, finally detonating a bomb to perish together with her enemies. Unexpectedly, when she opened her eyes again, she had transmigrated to ancient times and become a fool. At this moment, a group of bratty kids were throwing stones at her. Suddenly, the original owner's memories flooded into her mind. Just because she was a fool, the village children always bullied her. Fortunately, her parents and younger brother always stood up for her. This time, seeing the girl alone, they came to bully her again. The girl was about to teach them a lesson when her younger brother and mother rushed over to shield her. The bratty kids scattered in fright, seeing how much her whole family cared for her. This made the girl, who was an orphan in her previous life, feel the warmth of family for the first time. Then she tried to channel her psychic power and was delighted to discover her abilities in space were still there. At this moment, her father ran over in panic. It turned out her second brother, because he advised the emperor to abdicate, had angered the emperor and been sentenced to execution, and even implicated the entire clan in exile. The girl was shocked. She never expected to face exile right after transmigrating. She knew well the journey of exile was extremely dangerous. Since she couldn't change the outcome, she had to make full preparations, so the girl collected all the supplies in the house into her ability space. Soon her younger brother discovered the house was completely empty, thinking they'd been robbed. Quickly, soldiers came to read the imperial decree, sentencing their entire clan to property confiscation and exile. As soon as the decree was read, other clan members began blaming the girl's family, cursing her second brother for dragging down the entire clan. But back then they had received plenty of help from the second brother too, so the father couldn't help arguing with them. At this time, the officials confiscating property only found 2 broken jars. The lead official immediately decided they were hiding money, to force them to hand over silver. He picked up a whip to beat the girl's father. The girl suddenly grabbed the whip, and with a backhand strike knocked the lead official unconscious to the ground. This scared the other officials nearby. He didn't want to end up like the leader, so he quickly locked the girl's family in prison. Soon the jailer brought moldy steamed buns. The uncle would rather starve than eat them, but the girl's parents picked out 2 clean ones from inside, and stuffed them into the siblings' hands. The next second, the mother's stomach illness flared up from hunger. Seeing her mother willing to go hungry to protect her, the girl was deeply moved. So late at night, after everyone fell asleep, the girl used her abilities to slip out of the cell, collecting all the pastries from the corrupt official's table. Then she snuck into the corrupt official's vault, sweeping away all the gold, silver and jewels. Even the bribe banknotes the corrupt official had just received weren't spared. Having done everything, she was about to return to the cell, but ran into a patrolling official. Before he could react, she knocked him out cold. After returning to the cell, the girl took out the pastries she'd gotten from the corrupt official and shared them with everyone. But this scene was witnessed by the uncle's daughter. She not only mocked the girl, saying a fool didn't deserve to eat, but also tried to snatch them. Then the girl distributed the pastries to the other clan members, but didn't give any to the uncle's family. The uncle's daughter was furious. At this moment, the corrupt official who discovered his wealth was missing came to the prison cell in a rage with the unconscious official, but the official hadn't seen the attacker's face clearly at all. Just when the official was at a loss, the uncle's daughter suddenly jumped out, framing all the blame on the girl.